You feel me?
Whoa. I got money
What's up, everybody?
now. Whoa, 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 whoa. What it do? What it is? Big Thuggin Podcast, what it is? Big Thuggin Podcast, what it is? Big Thuggin Podcast, get real. Big Thuggin Podcast, get real. Big Thuggin Podcast, get real. We got Rusty in this bitch, about to bring him on in. You already know how we get down. Whole lot of YT shit. Yeah, whole lot of YT shit, they mad. Whole lot of YT shit. Big Thuggin Podcast. Y'all already know what's going on. We about to get into it. Big Thuggin Podcast. Don't let the money turn you to a dummy. Say what, what, ayy. Hold up. Say what? What's up? But say what? Ayy. Yeah. I'm Mr. YNT, little bitch. Yeah. We all gon' eat. Yeah. What we doing? Take it off his shoulder. By hating. Y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all comment. We in this big. Y'all know the YouTube. I can't curse. You heard me. I need everybody. Let's get it. What we doing? I got all the money. Yeah. Hey, man, what they thought this was, man? Hey, telling the truth, not hating, yeah. Telling the truth, not hating. Telling the truth, not hating. Now, I got my own bag, yeah. I got my own bag, they mad. I got my own bag, yeah. I got money now, nigga. Big Thuggin Podcast, man. Watch that beat. Ooh, hold up, wait. Ooh, hold up, hey. Ooh, hold up, wait. Ooh, hold up, hey. We got Rusty in this thing tonight. Same nigga used to be hanging with Rusty and Kirby. You did. Yeah. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Whole lot of Y&T shit. You heard me? Welcome to Big Thuggin Podcast. You know, y'all already know, man, this is not the message station. You know, we don't do all that messy shit. You know, y'all can keep that where they do that at. We don't do that over here. But we do keep it real and telling the truth, not hating. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't need y'all to get the saying, you low, Turk, you low. Hey, y'all, if y'all ain't saying nothing now, don't say it later now. Because I think y'all just be picking. Now, can y'all hear me? Just let me know. Because when I get on there bamboo, I don't care no more. You know? And I got my OG in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We good? Everything good? Listen, I need everybody to stop what you're doing right now. You know, go fire up your blunt. You know, none of that Reggie shit. You need you some real motherfucking loud. You know what I'm saying? Go get your powder, go get your dope. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, your fentanyl pills, if that's what you like. Hey man, you know, whatever you do, just keep it real with yourself. Cause when I was doing me, man, I kept it real with me, man. Nobody else. You feel me? Without further ado, I'm about to bring my nigga to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The one and only OG, real motherfucking nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even it don't get no bigger. My nigga Rusty, you feel me? Yeah, let me bring my dog on the motherfucking camera, nigga. Wow.
What's up?
What's up, homie? What we signing, man?
Man,
What we
I
signing like,
appreciate
y'all?
you well podcast. Nigga, they all know what's up.
Yeah, man, it's all love. Box for what we signing like, I need to know if we signing all right on that YouTube station. You know, y'all my ears, man, when I can't hear it. We all right, Box for it? We all right? Gotta make sure that audio is right on both sides. On the
I
mic.
I'm you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. They be saying I be tripping though. Mic check 1 2. We good, Bach folk?
Huh?
Alright, we good. We good. What's up? What's up, nigga? What's happening with it?
What it do? What it do, Turk?
Man, I'm
You
cool.
know?
Cool and bro, I appreciate you, man. You know, taking time out your busy schedule, man. Know you're a busy man. You know, but I had to bring you on here, bro. You know, it been a lot going on. You know, and I just been reaching back, man, to all the real ones that I know real. You feel me? And
That's what's up.
you came on the radar, man. You know, I reached out to you, and you know, I believe in God's timing. You feel me? Like everything happened in God's timing, bro. So, you know, it was a no brainer, man. You were like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Here we is. You feel me? Welcome to Big Thuggin Podcast, homie. What's up with it?
Yeah, man, I appreciate you bringing me on this thing, you heard me?
Man,
And it mean a lot to me because I ain't know niggas felt that way about me, you dig? I thought niggas just was tolerating me, you heard
hell
me?
no, man. You know,
Either they were tolerating me or they ain't want to cross me or whatever. I don't know how it was going, you dig?
and that's what it be, bro. It be, hold on, let me get this. It be a whole lot of misunderstanding, bro. That be going on. People don't be knowing that niggas be really like having love for niggas, but niggas don't be getting the message. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Right,
never get the message, dog, and that shit crazy, cause nigga never in the day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fuck with a rust, dog. Come on, man.
right.
Come on, man. That shit. That go without being said, dog. You feel me? But yeah, what you been up to though, dog? Man, I heard you you done got married and stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, talk to me.
Yeah, man, let's talk about it, man. That's the best
Yeah,
thing came in my life, you heard me?
for real.
Look, man, it's been 13 years, you dig? I'm a fucking grandfather, nigga. You heard
Grandfather.
me? Yeah, nigga, I got a grandchild, nigga.
For real, for
You
real.
know, you remember my oldest son, Erskine, man. Yeah, man, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, they blessed
Erskine,
me
the
with a
baby?
grandbaby, man.
Oh,
You
man,
know.
that's love, bro. That's love. What let Erskine
eh,
at, man?
Yeah, he in Houston, you dig? He got his little family going on, you dig?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know, we talk every Sunday. He come and holler at me and shit, you dig? Cause
Okay.
I don't do nothing church, bro. I just stay out of niggas' way, you heard me?
You
Niggas
got
ain't
to.
real no more, man.
You got to. For the people that don't know you, man, tell everybody where you from, bro.
Oh yeah, man, I'm Magnolia TC all day, you hear me? Now, just to clear this up though, Turk, because you know you got a lot of people went to school with me and all that there, and I wasn't in the Magnolia at the time. Okay. We could start from okay, well, I'm originally from Nigger Town, you dig?
Mm-hmm.
I stayed in Nigger Town like my adolescent elementary type shit, you dig? And we moved to Pigeon Town, went to Pigeon Town, you know. I got a little bigger, you know, and when I went to the St. Bernard for a little bit, you know. I was moving around. That's why I just kind of label myself as in the one area. But the Magnolia was the one that really, really taught a nigga about everything.
Real, real, real.
Yeah, you did.
That's where I
God put
grew up.
me in some places, man, where I connected with some real niggas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just enhanced my realness. Put it
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah. You one thing for sure, man. You always a real nigga, man. You know, you never was nothing but yourself. You know what I'm saying? What was it like growing up in New Orleans? And was you did you come from like a two parent or one parent household? And do you think that affected you negatively or positively?
Hey, yeah, man, I grew up with two parents, God fearing parents, but I just had to taste the street on my own, Really, to be honest with you though, man, I never really used to get into it with nobody personally.
Mm-hmm.
It always was the relationship I had for people for being loyal to them.
Facts.
So it was really mostly, my relationships beef more than my beef personally. Cause
Facts.
me personally, I could go anywhere by myself and don't get into it with nobody.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
So, my loyalty really got me in more trouble
A
than
lot of
my
shit.
personal self.
Yeah, yeah, and I can understand that, man. You know, when it come to niggas being loyal, sometimes we be loyal to motherfuckers more than we are to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We don't be realizing that to later on down the line when we see niggas don't make those same sacrifices for us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I could
And
feel
see,
that.
that's where it hurt at. See,
Facts.
that's why hurt people.
Yeah,
You,
yeah,
you, you know what I mean? But I'm like this, man. If I got love for you, I don't want to see you hurt.
at all.
It's less long me being the one to hurt you.
Facts, facts,
You know? That's if I got love for you. If I
facts.
ain't got love for you, then I don't really care.
For real though. So look, what was it like going to school with young Rusty? And when you was you a class clown, a bully, popular, unpopular? And what grade did you finish?
Well, I was pretty popular. I was pretty popular, bro, because I played in a band and stuff. And, I was good at what I did in the band and stuff. So, back then that you got a lot of popularity for being in the marching unit in New Orleans, pretty much. You know what I mean? Far as I used to be a little class clown where we used to rib a lot and shit, 'cause I had to learn how to rib. Nigga, I had read up. Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga, I had all kind of little fucking jokes. Yeah. So I had to really try to get back at that stuff, man. I got tired of being the center of attention.
So
Yeah,
so
I
you
couldn't
got
do nothing but laugh with them niggas.
so ribbon niggas. You know that ribbon shit is something serious. Like, did that get you into a lot of fighting shit coming up when you was in school ribbing a nigga? Cause
Yeah,
you was a ribbon motherfucker, man. Even in our older age, you know what I'm saying? So it's
right.
crazy, man, how a nigga inherit that shit from when they young, you know. But these days you can't rib a nigga, man. This shit get crazy now. Are you
Well,
still
see,
out there ribbing, or you like fell back off that shit?
right. But see, back then, yeah, see, that's how I was. If you got mad, that made me rip you more.
Facts.
Cause,
I'm gonna
cause
keep it.
not bragging, I had a pair of hands, so I
Yeah,
wouldn't,
yeah,
I wouldn't plan with you. You
yeah.
get mad, that's what I want you to do. I'm gonna go
Facts,
even harder.
facts.
You know what I mean? But we wasn't playing with guns then.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Real talk.
when the guns start coming into play, I had to kind of calm that shit down, though you did. Because
Facts.
niggas can't take it. Like you say, back then, nigga laugh at their own self. If nigga got them good, nigga laugh at self.
Yeah, niggas ain't taking that shit now. Nigga ain't taking that shit at all. So, how did you get the name Rusty? Like, where did that name come from?
All right, to be honest with you, dog, I gave myself this name because a lot of people used to call me Red.
Yeah,
And then back then, they had if you was bright with good hair, nigga, they called you Red.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And back then, we used to wear a lot of stuff that identified yourself with your name on it and stuff like that. So I couldn't put red on shit.
yeah,
Because if a nigga take that hat, I can't defend that name.
yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I said, well, fuck it. I'm more rusty colored than red, what they call it. So I started calling myself Rusty and then started getting mad when somebody called me red. And that used to bring on a lot of fights too. Because I
Okay,
started telling people, don't call me that shit, call me Rusty. And
okay,
if they
okay.
played with me, I used to go run in their shit.
Man, straight like that, man. You already know, man. Nigga got to have a set of hands back in them days, man. You know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
right.
Now I know you used to cut hair. Tell me this. How many niggas had you fucked up before you got it right?
Shit, man, a lot of niggas here used to get fucked up, dog. True. Boy, when I was in high school, dog, me and my little partner Leon, bro, we used to try to cut hair, you dig? So niggas used to have the clippers, the edges so sharp to where nigga used to be bleeding just around their lining, you dig? And see, like the next day you would see nothing but the scab around a nigga lining. But if you was acting like them bitches would bite. Nigga be like, oh, nigga, you soft and all that. So nigga used to taking all that pain, man. You did. But I used to fuck a nigga heads up, bro. But it wasn't that many though, church, bro, because I ain't got good quick because I'm a fast learner, you dig? So,
Facts,
I ain't never really, I had one fight behind that before.
facts, 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 facts.
Where the guards fell off my clippers and gave a nigga a ball spot. You
Oh, nigga
did. So
ain't
nigga
playing
had to cut
about.
all the
Nigga is not playing about them motherfucking haircuts, man. Hey, you know I used to cut niggas shit. And I remember, man, you round the corner, you were right round the corner from a nigga. Nigga couldn't come to you, you charging the motherfucker, motherfucker send him to me. I'm boxing them up on that motherfucking crate, you heard me? Fucking the nigga head, Warrior, Darrow, all of them, Johnny, fucking them
right.
niggas up, you heard me? I ain't lying, dog. That shit wasn't never just my thing. It used to be, I remember it used to be me, you, Juvenile, you know what I'm saying? But like, you really like, was the one really, really like, doing all our
Yeah,
shit.
so you forgot about Glenn.
Glenn, yeah, Glenn. Then we had
Yeah,
Curl. You know what I'm saying? We gonna
yeah,
get,
you
we
remember
gonna get
one
the
leg?
Curl. Yeah, we gonna get the Curl. One leg, one leg. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Nah, one leg. Talking about dude that had got shot in that dice game that time.
Yeah, and
I think
he
Tua or
used to cut
something.
hair in the hallways and shit.
I think the nigga did he stay in the Robinson court or something?
Yeah.
Nigga
On
had
the other
one
side of
leg.
school though.
One leg, I don't remember, nigga. I ain't lying, bro. I forgot so many niggas, dog. I ain't lying. You'll think you don't forget motherfuckers. But if they wasn't just in a nigga circle, like round, bro, nigga be mad that I don't be remembering niggas, dog. But shit, nigga, I went to jail at 22, so you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, that shit was gone, you know what I'm saying? Nah,
Turn your
nah.
mic up some, nigga.
I'm trying to see what's wrong with my mic, and I keep getting feedback. Let me see what's going on, man. Hold up. Can y'all hear me
You
now?
got you got me all in the camera trying to get close and all that nigga looking all in my nose and shit.
Hold up. Hold up. What about now?
I got you now.
Y'all
Yeah,
can
that's
hear me
good.
now? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Y'all
you.
hear me good? Y'all
Yeah,
can hear me? See, they saying they can hear.
yeah, I can hear now.
Alright, we should be good. If we
Yeah,
good, if
we
y'all
good now.
alright. Yeah, this shit be tripping, man. I be trying to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? I done turned into a real motherfucking interviewer doing this shit, man, trying to do the right thing out here, bro. You know if nobody know how I used to be living, bro. But this shit ain't even about me. We gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? I got just a few more questions, dog. We gonna just chop it up. But I like to get people. Basically, this is my way of giving people their platform so people can get to know them. Cause niggas be hearing niggas' name. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't be having no
Right,
face with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I
right,
had been promoting it for the last 2 days. Like, same nigga used to be running Rusty and Kirby. You know what I'm
right.
saying? A lot of people ain't know. We heard your name
Shout out to
connected
my
with
nigga
Cash Money.
Curb.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Kirby. So people hear your name connected with Cash Money Records. Juvenile a lot. Explain how y'all met. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna see, where we go from there. You know
How,
what I'm talking about?
how, how me and Juvenile met was I was all right. He was cutting hair at the time, you know. Um, he had a few niggas around there that was really cutting hair before I got around there. So, I was cutting hair for a little minute, and Marie Jerk, Coco brother,
Yeah, yeah, Jerk. Shout out to Jerk.
yes, he um he was the first nigga that saw me like I just put my shit out there. I ain't even say nothing. I just put my shit out there. He came. He was passing, and he came and said, "Man, how much you charge?" I told him how much I told. He came back and got his haircut.
Yeah,
So then he went and got Yogi. Rest in peace to Yogi.
yeah. Shout out Yogi, man. R.I.P. Yogi.
Yeah,
OG.
he went and got Yogi. So when he went and got Yogi, Yogi was a nigga with a mouth. So he ain't gonna hold nothing on. He gonna promote you even if he don't want you to. Yeah.
Facts, facts.
So then Juven started hearing about my name. You dig? So he just happened to walk around there and saw who I was, introduced himself and shit like that, because I was selling a little weed, little nickel bag of weed. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think that incriminate me yet. I
Nah,
don't sell no
long
more.
as it ain't no murder
But
charge, we can talk about whatever we want to talk about. Murder
right,
charge, only that you don't have no statute of limitation on it. You feel me? We'll stay away
right,
from the murder shit. You feel me?
right.
Yeah,
So he came around there, introduced himself, and nigga just started coming every day. And we just got cool like that. This was before all that. I didn't even know he rapped and shit.
yeah,
You did. And then he brought Kirby around. And then we just kind of, click clack like they was at my house every day.
yeah. See, I
You
used
know
to
what I
think
mean?
I thought y'all had knew each other. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know y'all had to kind of like just form the clique. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just from you moving around that motherfucker. So it was like you were like the new face on the block in the TC, and y'all just by them being older, cause we younger. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You gravitated to the older people that was on that side. You know what I'm saying? Versus the
right.
younger. So yeah, okay, okay. That's some shit that
But
I
see,
never
you know
found
a
out.
lot. But if you know Juvenile, man, they real younger than me too.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean? So, I used to be like this here. Cause I never was a scary dude. I never was scary.
yeah.
But I was always near not to put myself where I wouldn't be having a good chance to win.
Facts.
I mean, like if it's a lot of y'all against me, of course I'm gonna bow down, but you ain't gonna be able to mess with my manhood, but I'll let you win that today.
Yeah,
Shit like that.
facts.
So, but other than that, we got cool like that. I used to try to tell them because they was kind of wild, bro.
Yeah,
Jules, he won't fight everybody, and you know what Kirby wanted to do everybody. So
yeah,
I used to have to try to calm them down, and which I did.
yeah,
So a lot of people in the project felt like I was a leader
yeah,
of them, but we didn't have no shot call.
yeah,
It wasn't no shot call. It just that his beef was my beef, and that was it. I ain't care what he did.
yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean? That's what
y'all
I
was
mean.
tight. Y'all was tight
Yeah,
like a
that's
motherfucker, dog. You know what I'm saying? That one thing I can say. Pimp Reg. Jeff. Kirby, Juvie, Corey. It was another dude used to be coming around now, Zoe, Yogi. Shit, there's a few of y'all, man, on the push playing football. I remember a time y'all were playing football, and used to always be the quarterback. You,
yeah,
the nigga, Fat Red Chris. It'll be you
yeah,
or either Chris. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know which one of y'all threw the football to the nigga Nip. You remember they were playing football in y'all courtway,
yeah,
and the nigga was
mhm.
running for the ball and ran straight into the pole and knocked himself out.
Yeah. That was Chris throwing that to him.
Man, the nigga ran. The
Yeah,
nigga ran straight into the pole, dog, and knocked this motherfucking ass out. Dog, that shit was fucked up, dog. Like
yeah.
I
You
still
know,
see that shit to the day, man. That shit was crazy, dog. Like that nigga hit that pole, that motherfucking pole ain't moved. That boy was gone. You know what I'm saying?
and
But
we had started playing in Robinson Court, like you
yeah,
did right there. We
yeah,
started playing then, and nigga used to run into the cars right there on Louisiana too.
running into
So
everything. Hey, bro,
you
just
won't
think,
go.
just think back about them courtways. Man, them courtways wasn't for no fucking football.
Boy, they had potholes and
Man,
everything,
that
nigga.
shit wasn't for no football, dog. But we used to be out there like the big niggas that played and the young niggas that played like, that
Right,
shit used to be crazy though, man. But that shit kept us out of a lot of trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? I think, just having the example from y'all, kind of like this was before a nigga even started getting loaded and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We had like y'all was considered our OGs. We had motherfucker that we could look up to. Our
right.
side of the project was different from the whole project. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause
But
we was cool. We
yeah,
was cool. Nigga, you really ain't come and do too much dirt over there.
it wasn't going. You know what? We was cool, but niggas respected our side. You feel me? Because a
Exactly,
nigga already know,
exactly.
like, you know, them dudes, they ain't with all that shit, but they with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And that's
right,
how it always been on our side, dog. And you know, a lot of people say we was the good boys, you know, but then shit started getting real bad on that side. And I
right,
remember, man, you know, we getting our shit, y'all getting y'all shit, man, and it just was crazy at one time, you know. And I could recall a time I was telling you the other day on the phone. I think a nigga was trying to rob you or something, you know what I'm saying? And I was in the window. It was cold, you know what I'm saying? And I think you was in the army or something, right? You wasn't you in the army
yeah,
or something?
yeah,
So bam,
yeah,
you know, like you say, you used to sell weed and shit. So this happened to be around that time, probably. You out there,
right,
you know, doing what you do. And I remember this particular person, man. He tried you, you know, and the nigga had the ups, but some kind of way you did some type of kung fu move or something, and you kind of like took the gun from the nigga. You took the gun from him, dog. Like, damn,
right,
you could have downed him, dog. Like, you could have really like what made you not? Cause nigga had the gun on you, and it was like fuck you, but you took the gun from him, and you ain't hit him. You know what I'm saying? Like, what made you like think like I ain't gonna do it to you? Cause you could have did it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
how you stop yourself after being in front of gun, getting the motherfucker from a nigga, and span his life, dog. Like, what made you make that decision?
Well, to be honest with you, like with that, it was more of a reflex to where my life was just in danger. So it could have been a stupid move too. It just so happened that it worked. You know what I mean? Now, I had a lot going on to where if I would have doubted him at the time, I had just kind of, when I moved into Magnolia, I was just coming off a little joke.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna go right back that fast. And then I ain't know how real people was gonna be with me anyway. You see what I'm saying? Because just like you say, you was looking in the window.
yeah.
Who knows? They could have had a few more people looking in the window.
Everybody looking in the window, nigga. If I seen it, I was a young nigga. Man, them old people
Right,
down there see everything. They tell my mama everything. So everybody
right.
probably seen it. You know what I'm saying? You
So,
nigga, this been years
so
later, and I just told you this. So
yeah.
that
So you
tell you what
know,
type of nigga I am. Nigga, I ain't even say nothing. We done been all on the road together. I ain't never tell you about this shit.
right. So I was like, I ain't know if the Magnolia loved me yet. Put it
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Okay.
Now, later on, if that would have happened, then yeah, you know what I mean? Because later on, shit got a little different. But
Yeah.
at that point, you know,
You were
I
just
just
getting in.
felt like it
Yeah.
was just more of a reaction,
Yeah.
and it just happened to work in my favor. Or the nigga was probably scared as shit.
Yeah. You know, it was
So,
always word on the street like, man, that nigga an army nigga, military nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas always had a respect, like, cause they didn't know how to come at you. And
right,
niggas always wanna try the new nigga, you know, but you had so much respect, dog, you know what I'm saying? And you went up the ranks fast. You know, I heard the twins the other day, and they were talking to Giggity. And you know they was talking about the old side and the new side, who had the bangers and this and
right,
gangsters, and your name was brought up like Rusty was one. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
when I hear this shit and I can attest to it, you know what I'm saying? I be like, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Be real shit, cause you
right,
know like everybody telling their stories now. You know, I
right,
just hope too
right.
many people don't tell too many stories, because one thing about these stories, you got to watch the shit you saying, dog, because them people is lurking, and
Yeah,
and
man, the
and, and
technology, bro.
certain shit you cannot talk about. You know,
And
like
then
I'll be a fool. You feel me?
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I say, brother, technology is so good, brother. Soon as you walk out your door, my nigga, you on candy can.
Nigga, in your dough, you on candy count, nigga.
You on
In
candy
your dough.
can, my
Hey,
nigga.
look. if you spell Siri backwards, it's spelled Irish. You know what I'm saying? And Irish have something to do with a part of the eye. And if you look in the Siri thing, it looked like some eye shit going on. So, like a nigga could be like we could be talking right now and go on Google on the phone and type in one word that we was talking about, and the motherfucker gonna have what we looking for. I'll be like, what the fuck? So to be honest, I watched this movie called um by Edward Snowden called Snowden, and he was, a CIA or whatever, whatever. And he was saying how certain shit was, with how all this technology shit going on. And me, I ain't no conspiracy theorist, but you know what I'm saying. A lot of this shit, I see it unfolding, dog. You done been, you say you was in the army, right?
Right.
I know it's certain shit you can, certain shit you can't. Like, what you think about all this shit that's going on, with the Kanye West, you know what I'm saying? The shit that he talking about, you know, um, how the inflation and all that shit going on, you know what I'm saying? And just how like the left and the right is in general. Like, what's your take on, you know, all this shit that's going on in this world today, bro?
Well, me personally, bro, it just me. I just think everything have turned so political, bro, to the point where nobody really care no more. Nobody don't care no more. Like with Kanye, me personally, bro, Kanye a smart guy, bro.
Facts.
See, Kanye a type of person, bro, that he's really not holding back what he's saying. I mean, we do have freedom of speech, and then he have an opinion. So the status he on, of course, it's gonna be some controversy behind. If I also say the same shit Kanye said, nobody wouldn't care.
So they really don't give a fuck.
He don't have to though.
Yeah,
I mean, he still gonna get paid. I mean, look at Trump. He do what he want. You ain't arrest him yet.
yeah, yeah.
So me personally, I kind of now with the war and all like that and stuff like that. Putin just another George Bush, cause we was jacking niggas too when he was in office. So now he jacking it.
Yeah,
I feel like Biden's scared of him
yeah,
because they could have really stopped him, bro.
yeah,
They could stop him, man. It, all the allies we have, man, they could stop him, bro. If they won't go in there and get him, they could, man. You know, but it's about that money, bro. It's about
fact.
that money. Russia,
Everything, everything, everything.
it's about
That
money,
money.
man. But see, me, I just stay low. That right there don't really concern me until they start getting close to my doorstep.
Facts,
When they start getting close to my doorstep where I got to defend my little fam,
facts.
then we gonna have a problem.
So you don't have no, being that you was a part of fighting.
Now
You
don't
don't
go to
have
the
no.
service.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say cause my son in the Navy, and I be trying to have certain conversations with him, and it's like he don't be wanting to talk about certain things. You know what I'm saying? Was you forced to go there? That's a church that you chose, and you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it was a choice. It was a choice for me, man.
Yeah.
See, I never was a person that liked to be broke.
Hmm.
So when I came out of college, man, college will break you. If you ain't really got
Fact.
loans and you gotta eat every day, that loan should just be paying for your housing and your books.
Yeah.
You gotta eat, you gotta foot for yourself. And if ain't got no family that's got that kind of money, you gonna get tired. That's why I think a lot of people drop out of college.
Yeah. My son dropped out. He dropped out like
You
he
know,
didn't want to, be in it, but he went to the Navy, and I mean, I didn't, I didn't want him to go, but he his own man. You feel me? So that's what he chose. but I wouldn't
Yeah,
have.
but I mean, it's a good thing to fight for your country, bro. I mean, I'm not saying that's something bad, but when I enlisted, I was going for a paycheck. I was going for a paycheck, and then some kind of mad reason I thought I was gonna come home built and all that shit.
This ain't gonna come on, Bill.
Yeah, dog, I thought I was gonna
That
come home
nigga
all
say you gonna come
muscular and
on
shit,
muscular built like oh turn into Incredible Hulk in the
yeah,
army like a
right. Yeah, this nigga I still came on the same
That's
side.
crazy, man. That's
But
crazy,
but
crazy.
yeah, I was just going for a check, really.
Yeah,
A check and the pay for the little schooling I had when I was at Southern, bro.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that's where I went. I wouldn't advise nobody to go in these times because they war too quick.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That was the last thing on a person's mind when I was enlisted was a walk, a walk.
Yeah,
Man, I'd be home before all that stuff. You know what I mean?
facts, facts.
But
Hey,
I got away. I got away from being having to go to Desert Storm though.
yeah, facts, facts.
You know, I ain't had to go over there. That was a good thing too.
For
You
real,
know,
for real. So look, man. Um, we spoke earlier. You say you used to rock with Juvenile, and you was one of the first ones to hear me start rapping. You know what I'm saying? And
right,
I remember, man, I used to come out. I used to keep them spiral notebooks, writing. I would be writing like a motherfucker, like.
right,
And you was always the one to like tell us, yeah, nah, nah, nigga, And I recall, dog, you used to be telling, man, I don't hear that whack ass shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you were hard on me, like hurt my feelings
right,
like a motherfucker. You heard me?
right,
I'm talking about, man. It's like I was, cause we all come to you to like get the approval of shit. I don't
right.
know, cause you was oldest or what, but we all did. Like, man, what you think? Blah blah blah. Man, you was hard on me for a long time, bro. Till I finally came. You know what I'm saying? With one that
Yeah,
was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I think
See
you
when,
you kind of like made me like stay in this shit, dog. Like I wanted to prove a point to your ass when I was a young nigga, dog. Do you remember? Do you recall that shit?
yeah, man. Look, see what made me so hard on y'all because see, I was already kind of dealing with rappers before I even got to the Magnolia.
Yeah,
Cause I used to mess with my partner, rest in peace, uh, Rated X. He
yeah,
used
rated
to
X, rated X, yo.
he used to come in the project sometimes too.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
Juven met him too before, but and he used to be with DJ Irv when I was in the Saint Bernard. They used to be my
Oh,
little
rated. I
crew.
ain't no rated X pass.
Yeah, he had AIDS.
Yeah,
He
damn.
got he caught AIDS, but and that's when Big Boy Records and all them they was Cash Money really wasn't UNLB, yeah,
Yeah.
but they was really kind of holding them in no
We
limit.
wasn't
Like,
rapping. We wasn't rapping like how you was on some rap shit.
right,
Yeah,
right. Cause see, I knew them. I felt like the dude Rated X was the best in the nation today,
yeah,
but nobody really heard of him. You did. So when I got right there and I saw the potential, I already knew you could rap. I just ain't. It's like you was scared to say what you really wanted to say.
yeah,
So I was like, they don't want to hear that, And say, but there's a lot of songs. You went home. I told you. I mean, you had a big old fucking notebook, a big thick one of them bitches. I think it was a five subject.
the five
And
subject.
I
Yeah,
mean, you say, man, listen to this. I said, man, nah, bro. Then you went to another one. Man, you must have went to about 20 before you could even do your first line. I mean, man, nigga don't want to hear that, man.
yeah,
So you went home and you tore that shit up.
yeah,
You tore it up because I saw the shit through all in front of your door.
yeah,
Came back about 3 days later and told me, man, listen to this. And at first I ain't want to hear nothing. You was 0 for 10. You did. But I ain't want to hear no more. Like I said, man, look, come on, Turkey, bro.
yeah,
So nigga, I ain't for this shit today, dog. So
yeah,
when you came and you started spitting, once you got past the first line, You know that I asked you to kick something else.
Yeah.
Just to see if that wasn't no fluke.
Yeah.
You dig? But then you started coming with it, big brother. I appreciate you taking my word, bro.
Yeah.
For
And
real, because you would have, I don't
yeah.
think you would have ever been an original high boy, my
And
nigga.
you know what niggas be like today, bro, and I think that shit like niggas like you, man, and other niggas being honest, telling the truth is not hating. And that's my little movement that I got going on now. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? A lot of people are programmed. Some of the music that's out right now today, dog, like I saw some nigga named Yeet. Yeet. Yeat. I just saw him featured on NBA Youngboy album. I never heard of him. But then
right.
when I go to his page, the nigga got stacks of money, ice jewelry. You know, it's like that now to where when you go to these niggas Instagrams and Facebooks and Twitters, they be turned up. Nigga done gave them a bag. These nigga iced out. These nigga riding foreigns. I never heard them. Like the shit is so different now, bro. It's like ignorant shit. They giving them the bag. It's like they giving them the bag intentionally to populate control. You know what I'm saying? To where niggas like us OGs who been in this shit, who got plaques on the wall, like who earned this shit. A million motherfuckers
Right.
went out and bought this album. That shit is different from streams. That's you know what I'm saying? Like it's not the same. When
But
we
see, you
speak
know,
on it,
bro,
they be thinking we on some hating shit. But bro, if nobody never heard of you, how did you become somebody? You ain't go on tour. You never toured. You never did none of this shit. But you work all this money. How? Like, where the
well,
fuck did it come from?
a lot of that shit could be moving money.
Man,
Niggas say, bro, look, you know how I used to, we faked it till we made it, bro. Then they thought we had Rolexes and we had Genevas, nigga.
yeah, I told a nigga that
So,
I
so,
told a nigga
yeah,
that.
man, y'all remember we went to New York, nigga, and nigga brought about 8 of them fake ass Rolexes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
The fake
so,
cash money
so,
chains, all that shit, man. Like nigga
right,
rocking that shit. And niggas get
yeah,
mad.
man.
Niggas get mad when I tell these stories. But the
Oh
thing
man,
is,
man, that's true.
why get mad about something we got away with? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we got away
They,
with faking it till we made it. You know what
you
I'm
know
saying?
that used to be the, that used to be the saying.
Come on, man. Fake it till you make it.
We gonna fake it till we make it.
Yeah. And
It- you
I'm
know,
telling these people, like, you don't have to do all this extra shit. Fake it till you make it. That don't mean you a fake ass nigga. That mean you a smart ass nigga because you knew how to fake it and make motherfuckers believe this and believe that. And now look at your reality. You know what I'm saying?
right,
For
right,
real, dog.
right.
Like don't nobody want to fuck with you if you coming to them and be like, man, I'm fucked up out here,
Cause
nigga.
boy, we used to be on the road sometime, nigga, where some niggas ain't even used to eat cause they ain't had that kind of money to feed all them niggas. Them niggas used to have to wait to eat. You hear me?
Nigga don't know about
I
that.
just thank God I never was one of them niggas though, you hear me?
Nigga don't know about that, bro. Like y'all was the sharks, the shark
Right.
bus. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
one thing
Well,
about
like that was a rolling penitentiary, man.
the
That was
rolling penitentiary.
a rolling penitentiary,
Rolling
man.
penitentiary, dog. Y'all had boxing gloves. Man, man, me and BG used to get on y'all boys just to come get loaded, cause you know we couldn't get loaded on stunner, but we could, but we couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
not him knowing we can't duck out in peace. You know what I'm saying? We come to the shark bus, man. The shark bus wide open, nigga know what's going on. Like we thugging on that bitch. You feel me? Like it was
Well,
crazy,
right.
and that shark bus was regular than a motherfucker.
Yeah. And hot. That bitch used to be hot.
Hot
Yeah.
full of niggas. Bro, all these
Yeah.
niggas ain't supposed to be on this bus, man. Niggas all over, but y'all made it through the world on that bitch. Like that
Say,
is the
bro, that bitch,
project on wheels, dog.
right.
Man,
Man, they had niggas walking with their shirt off, sweating, and
come
boy, it used
on,
to
man.
smell like stale
That
on
was
that
the
bitch when you get
jail.
off that bitch.
That was the real
That
fuck
was
up
a
shit.
jail bus,
And a
man.
lot of niggas don't know. Everybody get your roll. Like y'all made a lot of choruses up. That shit
In
y'all
the
should
back,
have got some publishing for. You feel me? Like it's
right,
a whole lot of choruses and chants. That shit came from them sharks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made a lot of
right.
shit up, bro. And at one time, dog, like, but one thing, we was a big ass family, dog. You know, and I think, like you was saying, it go back to that
Hold on, you
word
done
loyal.
freed up on.
That word loyal, dog. I believe some of us was more loyal to niggas than the nigga was to us. You know, and that shit play out,
Right,
bro. That shit,
right.
that
But
when
hey,
you start really like seeing, bro, like man, look, man, fuck that. Nigga gotta start like coming to reality. Fuck this lawyer shit, nigga. Cause if lawyer is one way, nigga, I'ma keep it my way. I'ma stay
right,
loyal to me. You feel me? And bro, when I went to
right.
prison, dog, I got a whole new outlook on being loyal to motherfuckers, bro. Cause nigga thought it was over for me. You know what I'm saying? And you already know, man. Like I ain't have no motherfucker in my corner, dog. So you know, when I went through what I went through, it was a learning experience. I ain't get bitter. I ain't, you know, try to put niggas out and make niggas look like this, look like that. But dog,
But she know
you
what?
gotta
But
know
she
when to
know what to
say
do.
fuck all that. You feel me? Got to
But you see, you know what though, too? You had to go through that, my nigga.
real life.
If everything, you had to go through that to get where you at. You had to, because if you wouldn't have went through that job, you wouldn't be where you at.
Facts.
So
Facts.
you don't. That's like a learning experience. So you know, but nigga always told me, bro, when you out of sight, you out of mind.
Yeah.
If niggas, if you just disappear off of social media, people gonna forget about you
Facts.
quickly, cause
Facts.
you out of. So
Out of
when
sight.
I look at going to jail for that little period of time. Yeah, in the beginning you probably would have been better a little bit, but toward the ending part,
A
man,
lot of
it
bit.
it you got to start thinking about what you want to do when you get out, especially when you
Facts.
done got shot. You did.
Facts.
So you already had that in mind. You just had to go through that process.
Yep.
Now you know how to deal with people.
Facts. And
Cause
you know,
niggas act a lot, boy.
like
Nigga
this,
act like they love you and behave on the slick.
man. You know what? I learned a lot, dog. You know, and I just learned how to be a man throughout all the shit. You feel me? And like nigga be talking about you chasing clout. I feel like telling the truth is not hate. Telling lies is clout chasing. So if a nigga really want to like be on this and be on that, that shit easy, bro. It's easy, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't even about that. Anything that went on, I accept that shit, you feel me? And I look
Right.
at it as if it just was a
Now I'm gonna tell
learning
you something.
experience. You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
tell you something so deep though. Let me tell you something so deep though. Cause you know I heard you say telling the truth is
Nah, I
that's
hate.
not hate.
Facts.
It's not. Now is telling the truth to the wrong person. Can that be a rat?
Telling the truth to the wrong person, can it be a rat? You gotta break it down a little bit more, cause
All right. Keep this.
yeah,
If a person tell the police the truth about what you did,
yeah, he
he
a
a
rat.
rat.
Cause I ain't
Right.
gonna tell the police
So
shit.
so you could tell the truth and also be a rat.
Yeah,
So that's why I say when you tell the truth, you got to tell the truth to
to
the
certain
people who
people.
are going to accept the truth.
Yeah,
you can't just tell the truth to everybody
Facts.
because
That's where you
it
going.
could be considered being a rat at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
You
just
gotta
say
have
like,
common sense with the shit now.
so a lot of people gotta. It's a thin line when niggas call people rats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know I done been in situations where I knew some people done told another person's significant other what he was doing. It was the truth,
Yeah.
but you rat.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's why I say you got to tell the truth to the right people,
To a
because you
certain
can tell the
extent.
truth to the
Yeah.
wrong people.
Yeah. Facts. 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 And that's true. Now, you got to be able to have common sense to know when to say something, when not to say something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like you
See, that
got
got to go through the message.
that's where common sense come in at, you know. Cause niggas can't be say, and that's why I always tell people like a rat ass nigga can't say telling the truth and I hate. A snitching ass nigga, a hating ass nigga can't say I'm telling you the truth, it's not hate. Only a real nigga can say that, cause a real nigga know when to tell the truth. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
like it's like it's levels to this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I explained that to motherfuckers who were trying to tell me, bro, I'm just telling you the truth. You say telling the truth, I hate. Nah, nigga, that ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Go pick your own motherfucking words to go together however you want to make it go. But this ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, man, that's
Now
that's I was with that.
I'm like this now. If a nigga coming to tell me the truth, and you know if the truth gonna break my business or hurt me financially or whatever, if that truth gonna hurt me, but if you don't tell me that truth, it won't hurt me. Why tell me that truth? Even if you is my partner.
Facts.
If
That's
it's gonna hurt you to lose something, I'm not gonna tell you that.
facts.
You see? Now, if I know you could bounce back from it, yeah, I'm gonna tell you if it's a life or death situation.
So what about what
If
about
it's
what about if it hurt a nigga pride for a motherfucker to know that a nigga was like this and like that? Man, I ain't want nobody to know that. You know what I'm saying? But you telling your story and nigga just happen to be a part of your story. You know, niggas done got mad at me from telling my story, telling my truth. You feel me? And you know, we done been through some shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't speak on it. I don't speak on everything. I
right,
done been through a lot
right,
of shit with a lot of motherfuckers. I don't speak on it. I
right,
know what to speak on and what not to speak on, dog. You feel me?
real,
But if I
real,
speak on certain shit, it's a cause for that. You know what I'm
right,
saying? It's a cause. I might see you say some shit and I be like, okay, damn. Oh, nigga, well, it's fair game. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You open up
right,
that door. When you open up that door, then that's what we doing. That's what we on. You feel me? That shit benefiting you is benefiting me. But don't get mad because it ain't the same exact thing that you did. But
right,
you spoke on some shit that you shouldn't have spoke on. But it was beneficial to you, so I respected it. Nigga, you gotta respect me using this situation long as it ain't fucking you off to where it puts you in a situation where you can't come back from. And that's what I've been
right,
having going on, dog. Like, you know, with home and them, um, I wrote me a book. You feel me? I do the interviews. You know what I'm saying? And but everybody that did the same shit that I did. Everybody done sued. You know what I'm saying? A nigga did
right,
all that shit. You feel me? I ain't do none of the extra shit that was the disrespectful shit. But for some strange reason, everybody kind of like on one accord and be making it look like seem like a nigga on the corporate. Like, nah, dog. But then I'm like, damn. I realize niggas who got more than you be feeling a certain way about you, dog, and you don't be knowing. But then that shit come out. You feel me? And you know what I'm talking about. We speak
right,
ebonics, we speak parables, but
Right,
I be dealing with that shit, dog, and I kind of like, I didn't grew from it, but you know what I'm saying?
right,
A
right.
lot of that shit be hurting like a motherfucker. You feel me?
Hey, bro, that's normal. That's
Yeah,
normal. You ain't did nothing that ain't normal. That's normal. Dog, we thought that shit was gonna never end.
yeah,
We was having so much fun. So the fun really, I don't know, cause I don't get me wrong, but if they not messing with your money, if home and them not messing with interfering with what you got going on, let them ride, bro. Because look, you set apart, my nigga. You
facts,
heard me? You gonna get it regardless, but niggas can hate all they want. Haters ain't never stopped nobody from getting nothing. Niggas stop on their own cause they got hate.
facts,
You know what I mean? But if you ain't doing nothing, nobody ain't gonna hate on
facts. You know,
you.
I be like, I be sitting back and I be like, this shit be crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? And it feel good, dog, to be in a position where nigga gotta come like nigga, nigga. If the price ain't making sense, nigga, I could be like, nah, I ain't fucking with that. Cause now I done put myself in the position where I can negotiate. In the beginning, it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But it took
right,
me to like get on some man up shit, no hating shit, and I'm gonna give you the same energy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got on the
right,
same energy. You feel me? Just ain't made a
right,
nigga no enemy. You know what I'm saying? But don't knock what I'm doing, cause nigga give me the same shit I'm giving you. You feel me?
right.
And
But
that's how I
niggas ain't
take it.
gonna do that. They ain't gonna do
I
that to you.
I demand that though. Like motherfucker don't got no other choice. You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
And that's a part of like growing up. You feel me? At one time, bro, it was like, okay, woo woo, the foo foo, whatever, whatever. But now it ain't like that, dog. It's like, man, look, this what it is. And I stand on that shit. You feel me? And
you
that's what
better
we all
stand on
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Better stand on something. You'll fall for anything, my nigga.
Yeah. So,
You know, and a man gotta have a word, man. If a nigga cross that, you have to have boundaries that nobody can cross, that you got to
facts.
stand on. You
Facts.
know what I mean? If you say stand on that, whatever you believe in, stand on it. Yeah,
Facts.
but
Facts.
that's where I'm at. Cause bro, you're not getting no younger. You got kids coming behind you. You did. They see daddy working. I don't want for nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's instilling that shit in them.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But if they always hearing you being messy and shit like that, man, nah. You
Yeah.
breeding them type.
Can't
You
breed
hear me?
that. Can't breed that.
You breeding that.
They on some shit like, yeah, my daddy. Yeah. So man,
Yeah.
it's cool though. Like
That's what the dick.
niggas be expecting like, but it be some other shit. Like niggas ain't expect this. You feel me? So I'm just glad I'm in the position where I'm at now, bro. But it took a lot of thinking, dog, researching and soul searching, and what I'm saying, biting my tongue and shit, and just
Right,
calculating my moves. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And one thing I didn't want to do is let people make me be a certain way that I wasn't. You feel me? Because motherfuckers are send people out. Like social media and all that shit got a tendency
Mm-hmm.
to send niggas out on missions that they don't even want to be. You know what I'm saying? I never let that shit happen to me. Whatever I did, dog, whatever I'm doing it because it's cause for it for me. You feel me?
Right.
I never let a motherfucker speak for me, dog. Make me do a motherfucking thing that I don't want to do because the nigga are mad at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, like I got out here and made this shit work, dog. I ain't lying, bro. Like I made
Man,
this
you
shit
got
work. You heard me?
you know you just scratching the surface right now. You be surprised how far it is about to go, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna be doing a lot of business with you. You know, I don't care how they feel about Russia. That's one thing about me, but I never gave up
Yeah.
about what nobody felt about me, bro.
And see, that's the
That's
thing.
one thing.
Niggas,
No,
how many niggas could be their own man? It's only a few, dog. It's only a few. And the crazy part, it could be one motherfucker, right? If you not a man, you gonna go that way. But if you a
right,
man, you gonna go your way. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And it ain't
right,
that many niggas that going your way. It ain't that many of us. You see what I'm saying? So this whole thing of what I got going on is reaching to the niggas that going your way. Like nigga, you see it. You feel me? I'm not
right,
moved by what you saying, dog. I'm not fucking with him because you not fucking with him. I don't got shit to do with that.
right.
But
Mind your business.
how many niggas could do that though? How many niggas can like, you know, bro, I'm rocking like this because of me, nigga. Ain't no nigga gonna make me rock like this or rock like that. You feel
Right,
me? That's some
right.
billboard shit.
At the end of the day, bro, you gotta guide your own ship.
Facts.
You hear me? You can't let nobody tell you where you going. You
At all.
know what I mean? But you know you gotta see a lot of things. But like with me, bro, I be connected to a lot of people who be doing stuff, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I used to put my all and be loyal to their cause. But then I turned around, man, looked like nobody was supporting me.
Yeah. That's how
You
it
know what I
be.
mean? I'm like, damn, I'm being this loyal to niggas, man. I mean, niggas ain't even being loyal to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the nigga say, bro,
Yeah.
I watched the dude give a couple of people a couple of $1,000 in my face, my nigga. Yeah,
I'm laughing,
in my
dog, cause
face,
I
bro.
know I'm laughing because I know what's happening. You feel me? And only nigga know. You feel me?
What?
But
And I
that's
wasn't
the
supposed to
loyal
get
nigga.
mad. I wasn't
Yeah.
supposed to get mad for that.
Mhm.
Come on, man. I ain't saying no nigga gotta really pay you for your friendship or nothing.
It
But
ain't
show a nigga
friendship.
that you
It's not
just show a
friendship.
nigga that you appreciate
It's
a
not.
little bit, you know?
It don't have nothing to do with friendship. It just when nigga I'm good, nigga we good. Cause you good because you able to make somebody else good who ain't
Right,
sacrificed and did what I did. If I put my life on this shit, nigga, I could have
right,
went to the penitentiary, lost my life for this shit. You know what I'm saying? And you fucking with a nigga who ain't even fight for this shit, man. And then when if a nigga be like, bop bop bop, ah, nah,
right,
you gonna make a nigga seem like they bitter. Nah, nigga, I'm
right.
bitter. Nigga, I ain't
But,
bitter. You feel
right.
me?
But guess what? A nigga like me to soak all that up. You hear me? Cause then I take, see me with, what get me in a lot of stuff, bro, and be having me getting hurt a lot is because I value my friendship. See, my friendship and my relationship, it means something to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's why I stay so loyal because I'm loyal to relationships.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's why you ain't used to see me, back in the days. My wife could probably, down before her, so I probably could say it, but you know how I used to be out there on the road,
Yeah.
but I never was doing it in the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I ain't
We
have
wildin'.
relationships.
We wildin' on the road.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the city, I wasn't.
Yeah.
So I had to get out
Hey,
there too.
that road brought the beast out of nigga, man. You know.
Yeah, bro. You
Mhm.
used to could do whatever you couldn't or what you wanted to do
Yeah.
that you never did, that you always had a desire to do. You could have did it on the road.
Hey man, I be wanting to talk about so much shit, dog.
For
But you know,
real.
like it's like I got so much respect for our now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't bring
Right,
it up. You know, I just be leaving that shit out. You know, but boy, I remember some shit with me and you, boy. Like that shit was just crazy, boy. Like I ain't gonna talk about it though. But
right.
yeah,
See,
man,
but
like dog, man, what that nigga? I'm just gonna say that. Man, where D at, man? Where that nigga D at, man?
who?
You remember D? We always went by D. We was in the blue beamer. Me, you,
Oh, oh,
Juvie.
oh,
You
you
know how
talking
we
about
used to
the
get down. You already
right,
know. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like man, like them nights there, like man, that shit
Yeah,
was crazy,
I be
dog.
I still be hollering at D, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he in the city, you dig?
Oh, okay, D. Oh, D still around. Okay, okay,
Yeah, man, yeah, but D, he still the same.
okay.
But he don't, we don't get down like that no more.
Yeah.
None of us get down like that no more,
Everybody,
though.
everybody that switched it up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that
Yeah,
switched it up. But you know,
yeah,
I'm saying when a nigga was like out they mind, out they top, it was like nigga ain't give a fuck
yeah,
about nothing, dog. Like that shit was crazy, dog. And even homie, you know what I'm saying?
right,
But nigga be trying to make like damn hell none of that. Nigga, you forgot this, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be even tripping on it because I be like, alright, you know, I'ma just hold that. I'ma hold them back. You know what I'm saying? I'ma hold them back.
right,
I ain't gonna
right.
speak on them down right there yet. You know. But
Shit,
I ain't
boy,
lying,
that.
bro. I be wanting to like, cause it's like niggas be wanting them stories. You heard me? I be
But yeah,
itching to
you
get them
could.
stories out,
But
dog. You know?
a nigga done overcame that shit though.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? Nigga done got older. Nigga don't do that shit no more.
yeah.
That was
But
just a chapter in our life,
but
bro.
you know what? That's the thing, though, Rusty. Me and you could say that, right? If we was to bring shit up, them niggas would feel like, oh, he did, you know, like, cause a nigga not that chapter not over.
Right,
You
right,
see what I'm
right,
saying? The chapter not
right,
over because if nigga, it's a lot of chapters that's over with me, and that shit funny. Like I'm like, damn, I would like that for real. You feel me?
right.
I don't even be tripping because it's like it's a advantage. It's a testimony. It's not no
Yeah,
fucking messimony, nigga. Like I overcame a lot of shit, nigga. I did a
right.
whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a human being, nigga. Them
Shit,
niggas
I
be
used to say, bro, I know, boy. I think her name was Miss Jerry.
yeah, yeah,
Say,
Jerry.
bro,
Talk about
say,
Ray
bro,
Mama.
yeah.
Yeah,
Say,
yeah.
bro, say, bro, I used to be walking to Keys sometime, boy, when I was full of them values and that powder and them
Boy, I see
40
you went
ounces.
there.
Man, that woman told me, she said, look like I was sleepwalking.
Yeah, see
Girl.
you went there. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right,
but them days there, bro. You know, like like niggas want to know. Like y'all was older than me, but I was running with you niggas. Like nigga, this shit, nigga,
right,
I'm on, nigga. Nigga, I can handle all this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
you feel me? And to overcome that shit, dog. Like man, I'm talking about we were doing like quarters, nigga, quarters a day. That shit wasn't nothing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? We in there,
right,
like, nigga, full of that shit, rapping, drinking. You know what I'm saying? Got them bangers on us. You know, like,
right.
nigga was, like, really, like, thugging, dog, like, on some
And,
real,
and the
like,
trip part about
shit,
the
bro.
church was what this was niggas ain't even know. And I was cutting niggas' head
I
like
love
that.
it. I love it.
Niggas they just didn't
Hey,
know, boy. I
I
was
love it.
high as a,
I love it.
high as a mother.
Man, loaded. Like, one thing about it, dog. But you know what I ain't understand about you? You'll get mad at me from doing both, but you doing the one. Nigga, how you gonna get mad at me from doing both? Nigga, you doing the one, nigga. It's the same thing. I'm
Right,
just up and down. You mad at me because Nigga,
What?
it don't matter, nigga. I want both
I,
of them. Nigga get mad at me like they like you are sophisticated. Damn, nigga, it's the same thing, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Bro, that's crazy how a nigga like put stipulations on that shit, bro. Look, I fuck with this powder, but bro, I don't fuck with that dope, bro. Like you tripping. Nigga, it's the same thing.
it's still a high. It's still a high, nigga.
It's the
Yeah.
same thing, dog. It's the
But
same
she was,
thing.
but she, and she what people ain't know that shit. But I used to make a lot of money with them dogs.
Yeah. Them
You
dogs too.
remember?
Hey,
You
you
know?
know what? When Daz got hit, bro, that shit kind of like fucked you up. That was your
Yeah, yeah,
motherfucking nigga. Daz
yeah,
got
that
hit
nigga.
on Louisiana, bro. That
Yeah.
how, speaking of Daz, that motherfucker, that was little bitty motherfucker, but he used to run motherfuckers like a mother. But we was scared of that motherfucker.
Right.
How do you train them dogs, Rusty? Do you still train them mother like that, bro? Like, bro, I remember you had Rage too. That motherfucker had a big ass knot on his neck. You know what I'm saying? And you
Yeah.
just took that motherfucker and, bro, like you always been good with dogs. You know what I'm saying? I remember Rage fucked over Joe Dog and killed Joe Dog. Joe tried to bring his he had a tiger stripe pit and
Hmm.
was trying to bring him to fight Rage. Rage fucked over him. Joe was mad in the motherfucker. Rage.
But see,
Yeah.
she at that time, me and Joe we was tight. So we used to always walk Red, and his dog name was Stripes.
Stripe. Stripe. I remember Stripe. Red
Yeah.
fucked him up, bro.
So we
But
used to
y'all wasn't
always
supposed to fight. They wasn't
they
supposed to
wasn't
fight.
they wasn't we didn't make them fight.
Mm.
We had just got finished walking them.
Oh, so they wasn't
And we
supposed to fight.
no, they weren't supposed to fight. But if you could remember, Red used to he used to pop his collar
Damn.
sometimes. So we had them tied up.
Mm-hmm.
They was around the same age. They both were game dogs.
Yeah.
Cause he used to fight Stripes, I used to fight Red. So
Yeah.
they been was trying to get at each other,
Mm-hmm.
and the Red popped his chain and hit Stripes.
Damn, I thought y'all made them fight.
No, and once he hit Stripes, I told Joe, "Come on, man, let's break him up." Cause see, Stripe was still on the leash, so he was limited to what he could do.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him, "Man, you want let's break him up because we wasn't supposed to let them fight anyway."
Yeah.
Cause when Joe brought Stripes to fight somewhere, I was side betting
Yeah,
on Stripes.
y'all was together. Yeah.
Yeah. So he said, "Nah, let them fight."
Red
I said,
fucked
"But
up,
let's just break them up. Let's break them up and give Stripes a fair chance. Since Red hit him first, let's break them up and then just let them hit off of like that. Cause Red got a good bite
He
right
told me,
now."
get him straight, get up straight.
So he said, "No, let them
True.
fight." So I said, "All right." So we let them fight for a little while. I saw Stripes going down though. You know what I mean? So we broke him up. He said, "Now let's see if Stripes gonna come. If he still won't fight. If he
He ain't
still won't
want to
fight,
fight.
he ain't won't fight no more. Cause Red had them damaged his nose. He had them cut all his circulation up. He had them damaged all that. So that's how Stripes died. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, I thought y'all set it up. I thought
Nah,
y'all
that
set
wasn't supposed to. But we used to walk them together all the time.
Yeah.
I used to be by his house a lot. You know, because we was into the dogs together. We
Joe
just
probably
was
that
getting
boy
our dogs from different
that
people.
boy crying. That boy cried about stripes.
Because Stripes was his man. Stripes was the one that was winning all the money from him.
Yeah. Damn.
But Red was a gangster too.
Yeah.
So it was just a matter of time. They was around the same age. I think Red was a little younger.
Yeah.
And Stripes was like almost at the ending part of his little career.
So what
Yeah, he
happened?
left Stripes, man.
So what happened with Rage?
Turn your mic up again, big brother.
So what happened with Rage? You hear me now?
Yeah, okay. Well, how Red died was when we went on the Cash Money Rough Rider tour.
But
You know,
you wasn't at home though when he
I
died.
wasn't at home. I know.
Yeah.
That's why. You know,
So
and we
so
was gone.
so how
We
he
was
died?
gone for about.
How he died?
See, he was at home. You know, he ain't used to eat from nobody. You know, I always teach him not to eat off the ground
Yeah.
or let nobody feed him. So I was the only one feeding him. So he stayed living while I was on the road. But when we came back off the road, if you could remember, we was home for like what, about 3 days, and we were gone again.
Yeah. So he didn't
So
die from fighting or nothing.
no, he
Yeah.
died inside.
Yeah.
He died inside. When I came home after the Rough Rider tour, he came and saw me. I took him outside, put him back inside. I went in Belmont to go play basketball. Played
Yeah.
basketball, came back, Ray was dead on his belly.
Dang.
So,
But
you
you
know,
think
and
the
then,
old age, but then he had
nah, he
that
was
little
a,
thing on his neck too.
nah, he, you know, I ain't got all that fixed.
So what he had, you don't know what he had died
And
from?
that was from a dog, that was from a dog bite that had got infected
Okay.
when I had fought him. But I had got him, you know, I had got him right. That wasn't the issue no more. You ain't even
Yeah.
know that was there no more. But
Yeah.
Rage, the girl dog died the same way.
Yeah. You had rage. Rage was a
Yeah,
pretty motherfucker, boy.
yeah.
Damn, she
She
died too.
she died the same way. We went on the road, man. You know, we wouldn't even really staying home like that.
Damn.
We'll come home, might be home for about 3 days, and we out again. You know.
And Daz got hit.
Yeah, he got hit by a couple.
Yeah. Man, I remember that time we was shooting dice, and I don't know what that boy had done. You had got shot around this time. I think you was shot in your leg,
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
you and Dash, y'all come walk down there. We shooting dice on me, Biggie, and oh boy, man. We see you coming, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't not, we ain't in that, nigga. If you don't see the nigga coming up behind you, you know how
right,
we did. We ain't in that
right,
shit. You feel me?
right.
He 10, trying to hit a 10. You heard me? You hit that ball with that man, you hit that ball with that crutch. Ah, man, that boy just broke out running. Dad started running out there his ass. You heard me, man? That shit was so funny, dog. Like, damn, what the fuck going on? You heard me? You know, we act like we don't know what's going on. Man, you didn't
Right.
crack that boy in this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was behind me getting shot.
Yeah, I think
But
you, Monk, him, some shit. I don't know. You know,
yeah, yeah.
man,
But
that
you
shit was
know,
crazy, bro. Like I ain't
I was
lying,
I
bro.
was
When that shit happened like that, it was some crazy shit. But man, it had to got fucked up around that time.
yeah,
Like like
yeah. It
like
was fucked up.
you had to be like, I'm glad y'all was able to like
Y-
time kind of like did that
Yeah,
situation. Huh?
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
time did that's God, bro.
Yeah,
Cause that was
because
war.
yeah, that was war. It should have been war.
That was war, nigga. And to
It
be
should have been war.
to like I didn't see even with me, there's a lot of shit got resolved just by time. Like
Right,
you can't even explain it, and you don't know how it should go if you was just running in front of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because
right,
it's just one of those situations where you just man, I'm just stay out the way. You know, a lot of nigga be saying stay dangerous, but we done been through shit. You done been through shit.
right.
Nigga, fuck staying dangerous. I'ma stay out the way. Cause I know
Stay
what it
out the way.
is.
Stay out the way. It wouldn't have to get no danger.
Stay out the way.
Stay out the
Just
way.
stay out the way. So
If you stay,
how you feel about niggas telling niggas to stay dangerous? Like, you know,
that's the ones that don't want to never see nobody have nothing.
facts.
Cause I mean, say, bro, in life, man, you gotta change at some point. At some point, you gonna have to change. Now, what you need to change, you gonna change something, man. Either you gonna change something or you gonna stop doing something.
Facts.
Cause you ain't gonna have the same energy to keep up. So, you know, now you got some old niggas that still think they 30 and still think they can run on these levels. But the way you used to plan stuff to do stuff back then, bro, it ain't the same like that now.
At all.
It, you know what I'm, so you can't play the same game.
Yeah.
You can't play the same game you did back then. This a
Facts.
new game, bro.
Facts.
This is a new
Brand new.
game.
Brand new
So
game.
so get your information and stay out the way.
Straight up.
Just stay. That's how you stay relevant. You know what's going on, but you ain't got to be playing in the game. Well,
Nigga don't gotta be there, dog. So,
hey,
that what OGs do. So speaking of game, and we gon' wrap this shit up with this here. Alright. I know you should know this. Name three projects. I wanna see how New Orleans you is. Name three projects in New Orleans.
just name three of them.
Just three.
Well, you know I'm gonna do all the three uptown, nigga. The Mel, the Mac, and the Calio.
Okay, okay. It was the Magnolia, Desire, and Calio. It was them three that I had. I
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
It's all the
yeah.
same, you know what I'm saying? What days of the week do you need to watch for the sweep?
Two to the third, nigga.
Yeah. What kind of animal was Magnolia Shorty on the dick?
Huh?
What kind of animal was Magnolia Shorty on the dick?
Shit, you got me. You know, I ain't never used to listen to that bounce shit, dude. But yeah, jig.
Monkey
But
on the
I
dick,
want,
nigga. Monkey on
I
the
want
dick.
to say,
Monkey on the dick. Yeah.
I want to say it a donkey or something, a
It was
monkey or
monkey.
something.
It was monkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
What New Orleans singer spilled the beans about his entanglement with a megastar's wife?
say what?
What New Orleans singer spilled the beans about his entanglement with a megastar's wife?
And he a singer from New Orleans?
Yeah,
I don't know them singing niggas.
take a guess, man.
I don't know no singing niggas, man. You know I wasn't into the singing.
August Alsina.
Who?
August Alsina. He had an entanglement with Jade Smith. With what her name? Jada Pickett,
Shit,
whatever her name.
nigga,
Yeah,
you
he
done
from New
taught me
Orleans.
something.
Okay,
You done
okay.
taught me something.
Trivia, you'll learn something. Alright. What New Orleans rapper's name can also be translated as child child?
Child is what?
What
See,
what New Orleans rapper's name can also be translated as child child?
yes, indeed. I don't fucking know.
Kid, nigga.
Who?
Kid.
See, that's all my era though, too.
Okay. Well, let's
Yeah.
see. Let's see. You're gonna get one on. If it's
Man.
beef with Lil Elk, gonna get what?
Say what?
If it's beef with Lil Elk, what he gonna get?
Get the gas.
Yeah.
See
That's
that
around your
shit?
time right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did, yeah.
Okay. All right. Finish the lyrics. Across the street from the Derby, same nigga used to be running with.
Nigga, me. I'm on Rusty and Curry.
Okay,
Ah,
man.
boy,
Yeah.
you
Across the
stupid
street from the
dad.
Derby, same nigga used to be running with Rusty and
Say,
Kirby. Yeah.
say, too, bro, but you taught me something today, bro. I ain't never heard of that man, that woman, that singing the person, man. I was with that.
Yeah,
You
August
know,
Alsina, he had the entanglement with Will Smith wife. You know what I'm saying? They had that
hey,
shit going. You know what, bro? New Orleans got culture, bro. Like for real, bro. Like we just came together, dog. I feel like the world get inspired by niggas in New Orleans a lot. Not saying
Yeah,
that we the toot our horn, but we just don't stick together, dog, cause of pride. You know what
right,
I'm saying? To this day, dog, like I reach out, I reach out, I reach out to I'm tired of doing that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And I just like fuck it, I'm just gonna do me. But niggas still don't be satisfied. You feel me? And then I
The,
just
the, the,
started saying, you know what, man, fuck it, I'm gonna do me, man, and just stay out the way. You know what I'm
watch,
saying?
watch what happens. You ever look now? I got a trivia question for you since I ain't get that right with that singing
Go
thing.
ahead.
Now, what was the name of the sniper that was on the the post office that was killing everybody?
Nigga, you went way back.
He was on the post office.
Nigga,
He
you
was a
went way
sniper on the post office
man, you
building.
went way back, dog. You went way I remember the story, but I don't remember the glory, dog. Like you went way back though, dog. You went
The nigga
way
name was his name was Muff X.
you went way back. You went way back.
I just had to get you back with that because I ain't want nobody to feel like I ain't from New Orleans. You hear?
Yeah, man.
I
You
just had
from
to
New
get you
Orleans?
back.
Okay. What's your address in New Orleans, nigga?
I got had a few of them
What's the
in the
last
Magnolia,
address that you had on the old side?
2610 Tyler Donald, nigga.
3205 South Robinson, TC shit, man.
Say that
Yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah. For real, man. Man, I
I won't.
appreciate you, bro. For real, man. Like, it's all love, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? Anytime, anywhere, dog. You know, my home is your home, nigga. Whatever I got going on, dog. We gotta support each other. We gotta tap in. They got
yes,
this
sir.
app called Beagle, Rusty. I think you're a legend, dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't know it probably. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Because you're a street nigga. Well, you're a married nigga now. You know what I'm saying?
right, right, right,
But I know. You feel me? Like we
right,
survived that shit, dog. You feel me? And anything I could do on my end, dog, to help you, whatever you got going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm one phone call away, dog, and that's on everything. Nigga, you
right,
already know, nigga, we come from the bottom with this shit, dog.
right,
And even when a nigga lost touch, nigga got in touch. And the shit like we never lost touch, you feel me?
right,
And that's what
right,
matter. You know, some
right,
niggas
right.
be like, they forgot about a nigga. How can you forget about a nigga who you know what I'm
Um,
saying? Like, come
yeah,
on, man. Like niggas still don't drag you. You feel me? And you
right,
put other niggas that ain't bro, you just met these niggas. You feel me?
right.
Nigga, like, what you jealous of me or something? Like, what the fuck?
Nigga don't want to
You
see you
know?
have it, man.
But you
I'm
know,
telling
like,
you. But yeah, tell you, bro, bro, I appreciate you for, even, considering me. You did what I'm saying, bro. And I've been following you for a little minute, just to see what you've been going on, because you done had me laughing and everything.
no, you a
Yeah,
wild
you got me trying to learn how to cook and all that old funny ass shit
nigga.
you did. You did.
I wanted to know. You know, I just got ordained, and I seen
Yeah,
you doing your ministry. Tell us about that, bro. Like, cause when I seen that, damn, Rusty ministry, like I know Rusty. You feel me? Like
right,
it's shocking, like to see gangsters change their life, nigga. You a gangster. Like your wife probably
right,
don't know you're a gangster. She know
right,
tonight. You know what I'm saying?
right,
She
right,
probably don't know, but you got a gangster sister-in-law.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like how that transition is, bro. You know.
Well, see, bro, I always grew up in the church. Like I was telling you earlier, my mom and them was, they was God-fearing people, you know what I mean? And my uncle a bishop and stuff like that. So, I always stayed close to the church stuff. So it wasn't hard for me. When I got tired of being on the road, that just brought me back harder to being in church again.
Facts.
You know, it still isn't, you know, it ain't make me perfect. It made me look at a lot of stuff different. You know what I mean? Because I did have God in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my loyalty really got me to be next to big pastors as security.
Facts.
You know, because like I said, if I love you, I don't want nothing to happen to you.
Facts.
And if I got to get hurt behind it, then hey, it is what it is. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, but God always put me in position to meet big pastors.
Facts.
So that made me start really getting a lot of word in me
Hmm.
from being around, you know, around them and stuff like that. Cause me, be honest with you, church, I I done heard sermons so much and different scriptures so much
Yeah.
to the fact where I don't even really read the Bible.
Yeah.
I just kind of remember scriptures.
Yeah.
Now I can't just really tell you where to go find it at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, me talking to God, that's what I call it. I don't call it prayer.
Yeah.
I call it I'm talking to God. I'm having a conversation with God. Because
Yeah.
if you really look at it, that's what prayer is.
Facts.
You having a conversation.
Yeah.
You know, you petitioning something.
Yeah.
You know, so but if I didn't have a relationship with God, I don't think my life would have. I don't think I'll still be here. Yeah,
Facts.
I don't know if that's sad to say or whatever. Because
Nah, I understand, man.
I
I
used to do
understand.
stuff that people ain't accept
Facts.
that I could have lost my life behind. You know, and if I didn't have praying people around me and me having a personal relationship myself, I don't think I'll still be here. Because even when I got shot, they had the ups.
Facts.
I was supposed to
Yeah.
really be, you know,
Yeah.
so, and I just got
Bang bang. Yeah.
nine threatening wounds out the whole ordeal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, I used to could jump. I used to play basketball. I used to could jump. You know, we had Barcelona in the back,
Yeah.
you know, where it was used to have more people in the park.
It slows you down though.
Yeah, it slowed me down and it opened my eyes. And then I started getting more serious with God. Every time I ran across a situation where I could have lost my life at, I get more and
Close.
more
Yeah.
closer to God because either he trying to get my attention, you know, he trying to open my eyes to something to where he's gonna speak enough to you to where you're gonna change. You're gonna change some stuff.
And
So
you
you
got
know
tired of getting them whoopings.
when you told me you was an ordained minister, I'm like, and see, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. So now I call you, you know, when we hit our 50th anniversary, I'm gonna call you, dog,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
pray over my marriage, you know.
Facts.
Yeah.
And it's
So
serious, bro. Like, and to know where we come from. See, being with God to us is serious. To people that don't know us or think, are they playing?
right,
But we know each other. We
right,
know, nah, that nigga changed. Nah, that nigga changed. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And I just thank God, dog. Like, man, we could be doing anything, dog. They could be sitting around bitter.
Mm-hmm.
I be looking at it like this, like, nigga not even like me. So that mean they not like that. And I know that.
Right,
So if I wanted to really like bam, bam, whatever, it's
right.
easy. You feel me? But it's a test and see what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep
Right,
on doing what God gonna do, and
right,
He gonna continue to walk in love and want to see other people delivered and inspired. You feel me? So that's what
right.
I do, bro, and I be blessed, highly
You go.
favored. Like, man,
Say,
bro,
but you're
highly
a bless.
favored
You
for
gonna
real.
bless a lot of. You gonna bless a lot of people, my brother.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
And you know what?
That
I wanna, like, some people get in position and think about themselves. Bro, I could say forget everybody else and just be strictly me, 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 me. But I experienced dudes doing me, 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 me. It make me don't want to
right.
be that way. You know what I'm saying? So I be wanting to see other people. You feel me? And
Well,
I'm good with that. Whatever else come with it, come with it. I'm good with seeing other people just happy, dog. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like my
and
grandma,
see,
right? For instance, my grandma, her birthday today. I was like, Grandma, send me your cash app. She ain't have no cash app, but her son do. I ain't know she needs something, you know what I'm saying? But it
right.
stuff like that just make a person day, and she was happy. You feel me? It just stuff like that, dog. Like just let out the blue stuff that
It
change.
makes
You know
but
what I'm
it makes
saying?
you
I'm
feel
cool with
good.
that, dog, man. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? God is
Right.
blessing me, bro. So I'm gonna be a blessing to other people.
Yeah, it just started though. It just started now. Now you one of his real servants, one of his messengers now.
Facts,
So you be surprised what he got in store for you now. You know what I mean? So
facts.
me, what I do now, I take less energy on what the public view of me.
Yep.
You know, because I don't care if you're doing everything that you think is right, you're still gonna have somebody that ain't gonna like it.
Facts. Facts.
Regardless, even if you're doing bad stuff, you're gonna have some people gonna like it and praise you for it, and they're gonna have a lot of people gonna hate you for it.
Yep.
So it's no matter what you do, you're not gonna make everybody like you. That's why I never worried about what people say about. I never got into uh altercations with what somebody said about me.
Yeah.
I don't care. That maybe that's their version of me. I
Yeah.
can't make everybody, you know, now if you want to know facts, if you feel like I'm not a man,
Yeah.
then it's ways you can find out that.
If you really want to know, you know what I'm
You
saying? Yeah. If you really,
know what I
I don't
mean?
think, I don't think they really be want to know, man. Like, but it's cool, bro. Like,
But
we,
I
you
try to,
know,
my wife always told me, bro, pick your battles,
facts.
always, pick your battles, bro, in every walk you ain't gotta accept. You know
Yep.
what I mean? You ain't gotta engage in everything. Somebody gotta have sense. So,
Yep.
sometimes I give people the benefit of the doubt, like if they do me something that they didn't know no better or whatever. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt if it didn't play with my life or anything.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because you probably just didn't know. Lack of knowledge.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I don't get mad with that. And I found out I don't get mad easily no more.
That's that growth, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what
Yeah,
it's
I
all
don't.
about, man. You know what I'm saying?
It,
But
it take a lot. It
I'm,
take a
I'm,
lot from.
I'm, I'm glad, bro. Like to hear about little Erskine, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And you being a granddad now, bro. Like you love that boy Erskine, boy. Like
right.
that was your homie right there, boy. And to see y'all still in the cup with it, you know,
Yeah,
like
that nigga come holler at me every Sunday, bro.
yeah. Did that nigga
Mostly
get fat?
women.
Cause he was a little fat little nigga back in the days. You know what
Yeah, that nigga still fat, bro.
I'm saying? Yeah.
That nigga even bigger now.
For real,
No, that
man.
nigga.
He still got that good
No,
ass hair.
and no, and say, bro, know who he remind me of, bro?
Who that?
He built just like Bone Crusher.
Damn, that
Yeah,
nigga.
That nigga big, man. And when he got his hair out like that,
He still
cause
got
you know
that
he
good
got
hair.
that, he still got it in his long, cause he wear
Yeah.
braids. So when he
Okay.
got it out, that nigga looked just like Ball Crusher, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
man.
but yeah, he be coming hollering at me, you dig. He doing pretty good, bro. You know what I
Man, that's
mean?
what's up. He on Instagram and shit. He on there.
Yeah, he called himself
You gotta send it to me, man. Send it to me so I
yeah,
can
I'll
look
send
at
it to you.
it. Yeah,
I
like
send it to you.
yeah,
He'll love to hear from you
yeah,
too, my
yeah.
nigga.
Send it to me, man. See this, like I say, man. This social media stuff, bro. Like it make it to where you can get back in contact with the real ones. You feel me? And that's
Right,
what I'm doing, dog. Like I'm reaching out back to everybody, man. Like this is our platform, dog, and we gotta stay connected from here. You know, it's
right,
easy. Like it's no excuse. You know what I'm saying? For the ones who want it, the ones who
right. And
don't,
see,
we cool. You know what I'm
and
saying?
and my wife was telling me that she wanted to kind of connect, you know, with your wife, because we was
Yeah.
kind of talking, you know, because you know they went through pretty much they went through the same thing. They got the similar story, you know.
Okay.
Because I
Okay.
remember I know your wife went through a cancer.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
was a cancer survivor too,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. They
And
need
my
to
wife
talk. They
just
need to
beat it
chop it
too.
up. They need to chop
Yeah,
it up. That's a serious topic right there, man. You know what I'm saying? My
yeah,
wife
bro.
probably like 8 years cancer free now. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
and then I was there, dog. That's a tough situation to have to go through
Oh,
to change them tubes, and I witnessed my wife losing all her hair, and I was at every surgery, radiation, chemotherapy, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas have been left they woman, and that'd be some
right,
bitch ass shit, you know what I'm saying?
right,
But for a nigga to stay down throughout that, that's like a nigga being in jail and the girl staying down with him, you know what I'm saying?
right,
But the other
right.
way. So yeah, we
Yeah,
been
see,
through it,
bro.
bro.
And I know what you're talking about, bro, because I did the same thing. That's why, man, I was talking like, man, our families got similar stories. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
You know, because that was one of the hardest, but the most beautiful thing could
yeah,
have happened to me because it drew me even closer.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Facts.
that'd have fuck that see, but that'd have messed me up, boy. If
Yeah.
I'd have lost that woman, boy.
I
You
already
know
know,
what I mean?
dog. Like it I think it was a test on my character though, like see what I'ma do. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do the
Right.
same thing that she did, like stay down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I did,
Yeah.
bro. Like we ain't perfect. Y'all ain't perfect, but we
Right.
strive for perfection. You see what I'm saying? We 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 perfect than anybody else trying to come in and not be perfect with us. You feel me? Like we gonna be
Yeah.
perfect together, but man, anytime, bro, like we gonna put it together. Like me and my wife, we doing our podcast, and we can bring you and your wife. That's another
Right.
story. We can bring both of y'all on. We gonna do ours on the weekend. It either gonna be a Saturday or a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the
Right.
couples come in with me and my wife. You know what I'm saying? So if
Yeah,
y'all
man.
down with it, we can make sure y'all come back and you bring your wife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
And
Yeah,
get
and say,
into
bro,
that story.
we got a nice little YouTube too together, you know.
Man, the
I'm
YouTube is
gonna send
popping,
you the
bro.
link. I'm gonna
YouTube,
send you the link.
YouTube is what's popping. Man, they pay good, dog. Like every 21st, every month on the 21st, YouTube giving you that shit act. You know what I'm saying? So if you putting
Right.
that content out there, and people love real content, like tonight, me and my family carved the pumpkin. So we about to put that content up, you know? And you just
Right.
gotta put it out, bro, and be consistent, be real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just be
But
real with it. Put the real
we
content
got
out
a
there.
few more. We got a few subscribe. We got about 877,
Y'all need a
subscribe.
couple more to get 1,000 to monetize. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And this might do it right here. So just tag
Right.
me. I mean, send me your YouTube channel so when I put it up, I could put your YouTube in the description so people could come
Right.
subscribe to your YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And we'll go from
Yeah.
there, man. I appreciate your time. You know,
Shit.
we went way over time. You know, I told you an hour. We went
All
almost
right.
2 hours. But when it's
Right.
authentic, you know what I'm saying? I don't stop it. You feel me? Like
Right.
I keep it pushing, man. But I appreciate your time. And
Yes, bro.
send me that info, bro, so I can put that in the description. We gotta be there. We gotta help each other, dog. Like there's too much money out there, dog. And
And
like it
everybody
ain't
could
no
get it.
gatekeepers no more. You gonna
Right.
go as far as you push yourself. Ain't no
Exactly.
blackballing, blackmailing. That shit is an idea if you think
But
that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Man, listen,
Right.
man. Everything is fair ground, fair game now, dog. Nigga
Right.
can't stop shit. And nigga, I'm a living witness of it. They can't stop
Right.
nothing. Nothing. You feel me? They can't stop nothing, man. Yo.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Either,
This what I tell them.
either, either you gonna win with me or you gonna
Hey,
watch me
this what
win.
I tell them.
I got money now.
You feel me?
Yeah.
For real,
Yeah.
dog. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
man. That's what I'm on. But I appreciate your time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Anytime, man. We gonna make this shit work. I'm gonna bring you and your wife on, and man, we gonna chop it up on some relationship shit, cause like people love them relationships, especially black
Right.
love. You heard me? For real, for
I
real.
I appreciate your big brother. Big love to you, bro. And you know I'm gonna hit you off the record, off the clap.
All love,
You
man.
know
You
I'm gonna
already
keep
know,
with
nigga.
you. We gonna put them through some things. We gonna show them.
Yeah, man. Let's get it, man. This shit nothing. This shit easy, nigga. Love, bro. Love you, nigga.
All
Stay up,
right,
boy.
bro.
All right, nigga.
All right, baby.
All
Love you,
right.
boy.
Love, homie.
Boy.